Cheat your cheat, queen.
Guys, should you
As a global man.
Never.
The action of actually bending down.
Spirit, I just tell you, what does she mean? What does she mean? Do something, get.
I know the name of that spirit. It's called Urugu. It's Urugu.
What's a shower?
No.
That is not the word.
I don't even know what people say like this.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bolani Godwin, and as we can obviously see today, we have a full house. I think the fullest we've ever seen on the channel. So you're going to introduce yourself, starting from.
Okay, my name is Apistria for Pedro.
Hey!
Yes.
What's freaking name?
Oh, I should just say my
No.
It's okay.
No.
Okay, my name is Pedro.
If you guys are mad or surprised at his name,
Your name is great.
have you heard my name?
Actually, I said my name like
I've heard his
1,000 times.
name, but I'm like, why do you? But
The
that's
full
his
name.
But no,
Okay,
I
so
want to
guys,
yours.
my name is Eric, and we'll stick with Eric. Eric.
My name is Abi.
My name is Hillary.
So we are going to be having very controversial topics today, and we're going to just talk about it. We're here to argue, basically. We're here to argue. We're here to give basbos, and it's between men and women. Sorry, men and women, irrespective of where you're sitting. So I'm going to ask the question, and then we're going to express our thoughts. Feel free to tell us what you think in the comment section. Who you think is right, who you agree with, who you find catching, who you want to marry, and the likes of that. They are all for free. Do you have bride parties?
Nobody has any relationship.
Who cheats more?
Women.
Women now.
Men.
Everybody cheats.
Who cheats
More.
Who cheats more is the question.
more.
All of us are shower. There's no.
I start my answer. Women cheat
Women
more.
cheat.
Just that they are sneaky with it.
Okay,
Women are
okay.
more smarter. You can hardly find a woman cheating except that
No.
You won't suspect them.
I think.
You must expect them.
I think women cheat more. Yeah, because
Okay,
when
tell us why you think women cheat more.
the reason I would say that my gender cheats more is because when you guys do it according to you people, it's just a thing. But for a woman to cheat, she has planned it, and you will hardly ever catch a woman if she cheats. So
If you said they just validated your point.
nah,
She just spoke out of my mouth. Like
It's-
it's easier for men to cheat,
But what? It's
but
not.
we just do it because.
Does
To be
the excuse
honest,
Some of
point
us
is-
just do it equally.
Eh,
Okay,
to be
why do you
honest, the reason
No, I mean like some of us, like some
Why
of
you?
you.
why do you act like this when you're saying
But I'm not from.
You have never cheated before.
Never.
say it loud.
Never.
With your chest.
Never.
own that shit?
because men don't cheat.
To be honest, I feel like women cheat more.
Yes,
They
women.
are just sneaky with it.
It's
That's just
okay.
the thing.
Moving on.
I think men cheat more, and it's for the obvious reason. Like 90% of the people you catch is men.
That's the
like
thing, it's based on catching.
for the fact that you are getting caught means
Okay,
you do
Because we are dumb. We don't know how to hide.
Often they are now comfortable
Another
with it.
thing-
And
Yeah,
also,
true.
society validates men cheating. You know, you can marry 4 women, you can marry 2 wives. You may cheat, so long it's not one person.
You're married.
What's cheating?
Coming from
What's-
there, she makes
Married,
sense.
it's
Though.
not-
What is cheating basically
So you.
to you? Is cheating, must it be sex, or it has to do with like maybe flirting,
Nah,
keeping
that's-
sneaky?
See, so I feel like just giving
when it comes to like
just
giving
giving
those
that
green
person
lights,
attention.
exactly, giving that person
More than your boyfriend.
that attention, like you're talking to that person.
Opposite sex, more attention
More-
than
yeah,
your
giving-
boyfriend. No.
Is that
that's
cheating?
cheating
Is
to
that
me.
is that them
I think
cheating? If that is them cheating to you,
That's
then it's
emotional
women.
cheating.
It's women.
It is
It's
women
women.
big time because if you go through women,
Guy, you know
get-
this,
get,
you
like,
know
get,
this.
like, you get for guys that want to cheat, now maybe we are cheating with like one person, but women they can be giving attention to like 20. They're not interested in them, but just love the attention that they're getting from
And
those.
they think it's not cheating.
And that is the thing.
Yes.
That is the thing. Oh God.
It depends.
They think
on
it's
your
not true. Like
definition.
they're innocently doing it, but it is cheating. Like a guy is telling you, "I want to eat you," and you're like, "What do you mean?" There's no. What the fuck?
Exactly.
You get what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, what do you mean? I'm not for. You can't eat me. Like, what do you mean? I'm not
I texted one girl.
You get it?
Me
It's
share
not
it.
even-
You're edging this thing at once. Like, you're telling him I'm okay for you to do
Is that
that.
them?
You're
Is that
saying.
them?
Why is she still texting me?
It's like, why you still
First
texting
and
the person?
foremost, she still texts.
I How can you tell a guy that, hey, I have a boyfriend or body next this thing, but we're not that serious?
You don't want to say, but you can say I have a boyfriend.
You can't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your husband. You don't know.
See, that's the mindset. No, she's validating her point.
I never said that men cheat more.
The only thing
they are chronic cheats, yes. But I think when it comes to emotional cheating, women cheat more. But I will still not blame them. Cheat your cheat, queen.
Sing your move for them. Sing your move for them.
Because at the end of the day, you still need to marry. Last, it's you that they are disturbing. They're not disturbing him.
Is it emasculating to wash your partner's underwear?
Like as a guy.
As a guy, is it okay to wash your babe's pants? As a girl, is it okay to wash your guy's pants?
No, there's nothing there in washing your guys.
Oh yeah, you see you're quiet. Sir,
you're quiet because I mean there are lots more things that can emasculate you than washing panties.
That's really.
But you put your mouth there.
That's different.
It's not different.
That's different. The action of actually bending down. Your leg is fat. Think about it. Think about it. Not in the washing machine.
Like they will play those Nigerian background.
Yeah, you just be a finished man.
Oh no.
What is about being a finished man?
What? No, washing your no.
What is there?
Honestly, the reason why it's bad, the reason why it's so bad, is because it's frowned upon.
Exactly.
Traditionally, it's frowned upon. You understand? So I'm a traditional man.
But you arrange your boxers for her to wash.
See, I don't let girls wash my
2 weeks old.
Biology says
never happened.
it's even more healthier to wash our boxers than because you guys are more exposed. You get the washing of everything service. It feels somehow. Yes, now.
How does it feel?
It feels somehow.
See, I'm trying very much not to ask this question again.
Please ask.
You put your mouth, your fingers there, and you can't wash it.
Like I said, it's the action of. That is the problem. It's the action of.
No, wait. You've been saying that's different. How is it different?
The only reason I can say it's different is because it's in the mood. When they're in the mood, there's almost nothing they can do there. But when it comes to, it feels like they now come back to society. When it comes to washing, they're like, society says we should be men, we should stand gallant.
Be in the mood.
I'm besides, you guys say things like a man, your responsibility is to go out and provide and support and protect. Why you guys are like home carers?
There are women that provide support and still wash.
Wash their own pants.
And wash their man's pants.
That is you provide us. That is the man. It's a different scenario.
The thing is,
naturally, you guys want us to provide, protect, and support, right? And if you are doing those things, you don't expect us to come back home and still wash the pants.
The thing is, people will not believe it, but there are many men that actually do this.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the possibility of that is now low regarding what you want from us. Because you cannot tell me that you want a guy that's going to do everything, provide for you, and still come home and wash your pants for you.
To be honest, yeah.
So,
you can put it in the washing machine for you.
Yes, put it in the washing machine. Yes,
bring it out for you. Put it in the dryer for you.
Then you can go. You get but like you said,
that's still the same as washing it.
we are not doing that. This process is like
even
like this X already.
it's red flag.
Okay, the issue is the process, not the washing.
The process.
The action.
Just you thinking about it is weird.
Is argument in your relationship important or is it healthy?
Yes, now because
then what makes it healthy? What makes it?
It makes it healthy. Wait, let me see if I can answer this right. It makes it healthy because most of the time, when you guys are having conversations, and you don't see eye to eye, you feel like sometimes you don't want to argue, so you just let it slide. It keeps building up over time, over and over again, to escalate it into something very, very bad. So if you trash it there when it's happening, it's better than you don't trash it.
The process of trashing it still helps you see another aspect of your partner.
Yes, something you feel like you're not interested in, or you're not actually.
You might have a very calm partner in every other aspect, but when it comes to arguments, there's a beast that comes out. You get so. When you argue, you tend to see how you argue better and how you resolve it. It's like saying, okay, we fight, we hit the table and we hit everything. We spoil our surroundings when we argue. So when you see that as a partner, this is what this person usually does, it can give you the room to like improve on that aspect. And next time,
Or leave.
you don't, or leave. Exactly.
Yeah.
Or leave,
Or
but you're
leave.
going to be
Because if you don't argue, if you don't argue for like four years of dating and then you get married and then you now fight.
Is it possible? Unless maybe guys are
I'm
like,
telling somebody like, oh yeah, we
See,
didn't argue.
that fear of
Yeah,
when you're married,
there was
when you're
nothing.
married, you already know this is your person.
Yes. You should be able to go
But at that
through the
point
ups and
when
downs
you're
in that
dating, because you don't want to
dating.
argue with him, you don't want to lose the person.
Yeah.
You feel like, okay, let me just let this slide. But when you're in marriage, you're comfortable already. You know you're not going anywhere.
So
Just slight
it's
small
important to
fire.
argue in
Slight
that dating stage, do all the old nonsense, trigger the person, let the person show the hardest part of their brain.
My mom used to say,
before you get married to that person. Test the person.
My mom say intentionally poke.
Yes, so it's important. Poke that person. You should know the.
So ladies, if you break things, hide it until marriage. You catch him.
I feel like
You
everyone-
are when I'm passing
You can start
Before you should listen to this lady, she will do that straight.
I'm breaking things.
hide it.
No,
The
no,
only
no.
thing is, I just don't think it makes sense for like you to have a relationship where there are no arguments. Arguments doesn't have to be big for me. So just a common disparity in opinion is argument. So long people are not fans of each other's opinion every time. It's okay to have arguments. Weekly, not daily. Daily is a bit
Weekly
too
said
much.
it's too
But
much.
weekly is fine.
Once a month.
Once a month.
Yes.
I
You
think
guys are far
I think
apart.
what makes
Like, I have a friend- I have a
argument
friend.
healthy is where
How it's handled.
people are ready to listen to each other.
Yeah.
It's not
How it's
just
handled.
shouting and hurling insults.
Yes. Yeah.
Where you're not ready to listen, that's not a healthy argument. So you have to be ready to communicate.
It
with
seems
one
like they're
another.
talking to you. Your eyes are just rolling.
No. I listen.
Really, you listen.
As in,
Often.
there's a time I pray to God that during argument, the calmer I am, the better it is. It
Yeah.
gets, it makes you understand. Like sometimes there's this spirit that just tell you, what does she mean? What does she mean? Do something, get.
I know the name of that spirit. It's called Urugu. It's Urugu.
Let's not bring tribes into
It's
this.
Urugu.
Please.
Please.
Remember, we are very
Okay,
calm.
fine.
We are very, very calm.
I
We don't-
understand the defense. Go on.
Yeah, so you have to, if you can train yourself to just have communication, healthy communication during argument, that's all. So it's
You
it's
agree with them?
necessary.
I agree with my G. It's talking sense. Like,
You need to be healthy.
We agree
One
that
sink.
we would break things and hide it till you marry us. How would you describe an open relationship?
Stupid.
In one word, let's use one word first. She said stupid. Now it's okay. How would you describe it?
describe what?
An open relationship.
For me,
Fun.
fun is good. For me, interesting.
Why did you skip me?
Okay, go on.
It's a trap. It's a fucking trap.
Very, very big
I wouldn't
trap.
do it, but it sounds fun.
It's a
It
fucking
sounds
trap.
fun. What? How does it sound to you?
What did you say it was? Sergey?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yes, I think it's interesting.
That is not a word.
I don't even know what people say. Like, they say.
Is it
It's
good
not,
or
it's,
bad?
not, it's bad. It's bad. In the long run, it's bad.
In the long run, it's
Bad.
bad.
That's my word.
The
Bad.
long run is bad.
No, because like
It is.
see, open relationships are usually one-sided, and I'll take it from the point of whoever is less interested in the relationship is one that will enjoy. And most times,
No, not
Okay.
no. That last statement is not really true.
let me
The one that
finish.
is listening to
No,
you will enjoy.
that's
The person that's least interested in the relationship is the person that will enjoy the open
Because
relationship.
it's like avenue for you to just go outside and explore.
Exactly.
Well, it could be true in a way, but for me, I think open relationship gives a room for honesty, especially if two of them wants it. It's not like one person wants it more than
Yeah.
one person. You get, if it is two people coming together and say this is what I want, the honesty will be top notch in the sense that if somebody comes and say hey, and she likes or he likes someone outside, they can talk about it and say okay, is this person good for you or something like what do you like? You get, if it is two people that are interested, but if it is one person that likes more than one person, or this person just agreeing because of this person just wants to go love, it's fucked up because this person will be loyal to
to be
this
honest,
person.
Relationship possible in Nigeria. I don't think
It's not
the long
possible
run.
because no, in general, it's not possible. You know why? Because men associate cheating without emotions. But the moment a woman start having sexual contact with different guys, there's
Yes,
emotions added. So that relationship is doomed to
That's
fail.
And the truth
In
is,
the
a
long
man
run, it
that's-
hurts the
that's
guy
true.
more. I mean,
Yeah, it hurts the guy more.
there was this thing that they
Nigga
were,
go to marry
I
on
think
that
a
guy when you
couple,
just say the open
they wanted
relationship.
to, I don't know what they wanted to do, but they made a list of people they would like to have sex with aside from their partners. So he made a list of celebrities and all that.
And she made a list of
And she made a
co-workers and-
list of her co-workers and his friends.
Jesus.
It was honesty. No, they were trying to be honest. So
Honest
if
way
now
relationship.
they were trying to get gets into an open relationship, you know who she's fucking. His friends and her co-workers.
Interesting.
I'm listening right now. You're listening. Listen to me.
Hi.
So you're going to end up getting, but it's mostly
Man, I
them
just thought
that
somebody's
want
going to get hurt at the end.
Yeah, who wants a
Very-
partner?
And
Pretty much boy.
how many open relationships usually lead to marriage? How many? Like how many?
50-50. doesn't
No,
it?
no,
Adam
no, no, no,
22.
no. It's like 2080.
Who knows that I'm 22 years?
Adam 22. Is it
Yeah,
poster?
my guy.
Is it poster?
to. Is it that?
It's not a
Yeah, yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
He's a podcast guy.
Yeah.
He's a pastor.
He's in an open relationship with his wife.
With his wife.
Yes, with his wife.
His work.
His work. Okay, now
Exactly,
it's
it's work.
understanding.
It's not.
And it's a 1% thing. That kind of thing.
Like,
It's a 1%
there's no
thing.
how. It doesn't always work.
0.0000000%.
Only white people will do that.
Yeah, that's
It's
why.
not even possible
That's
in
why
a black hole.
That's
Because the truth is, when it comes out to the public, like something happens, how do you want to explain it to the general public that
All
this
the
is what
bloggers,
You know, there are
All
black
the
swingers.
bloggers.
Do you
Ugh.
that
There are
marries
black swingers, yeah, that marries.
to black people.
African.
The thing is that, see,
African,
it will be
not
more
black.
acceptable for a white person than
Like
an African person.
Culture
Yes,
and
not just
tradition,
black.
yeah.
An
Our geography
African
does not.
person.
I think everybody here prefers a close relationship.
Everybody.
Okay, fine. Open or
everybody
close?
do.
Open
We
or
will not speak our mind here, but
semi-open, semi-closed.
Semi-open.
Ladies, open the relationship. Oh. Open the relationship.
Who says?
Because then you will know the
yeah,
kind
you're
of
giving
person
these people
you are
bad
dating.
advice. Bad advice.
If they like
At the start of
Advice she
this,
won't take.
exactly. If they like no carry the advice, also be Is this some random person you to go collect advice from?
The way they say the devil roams around, there are people waiting for you to put your relationship so that they can take
Let them collect
you
your
or
man.
take your man. Don't put
Oh,
your
what is
relationship.
what is to take a man? What?
The open relationship.
what did I was not seen before?
What?
I don't know.
What?
Probably what your man does not even know he wants.
What if you give me one kind of style that my girlfriend is not giving me? I'm gonna tell my girlfriend.
Must it be style?
Exactly.
What-
I
what-
don't know.
what is-
Okay,
what
Do
do
everything my girlfriend has not done that.
I want to tell her.
Other things.
I want to tell her, and I enjoy the time. It's simple. It even gives you a room for you to find out things that you like.
Yes.
And bring it home. I say, oh babe, I like
see,
this.
to some extent, I feel some people use transparency as a reason to do some nonsense. In the name of transparency, you can say, I went to go and try it outside. It looks nice.
Will she tell you? She will just say, babe, let's try this.
He won't tell you.
He'll tell you.
But you will know now. You're not that dense. You will know.
Imagine the conversation.
Some part that dense.
Hey babe, you know that girl, the one I told you about
Yeah.
that fucking now.
You see the
And then you
style.
see this style. Babe, so you know you're not bending the way she bends. It doesn't make sense.
Like, it
Guys.
doesn't. It doesn't. Someone, should you cry in front of your partner? As a girl, should you cry in front of your guy?
Me.
As a guy, should you cry in
Robo
front
man.
As a global man.
Never. What they are trying to do. What they are trying to do.
Don't try it.
It's not happening.
Don't
No.
try
They'll
it.
say you should.
Hard guy.
Say,
No.
don't try it. Don't try it.
Be emotional, open up, but please do not let me see tears.
Yes.
Okay.
At least we have
Open
one
up,
honest
tell
man.
me about, but don't let me see tears.
Okay, what happens when you sit here?
This will dry up.
Sahara, straight up.
No, let me explain it
Like, how do you feel when you see your man crying? So you,
like there are circumstances when I can understand that he's
What kind
crying.
of circumstance?
Exactly.
His parents
okay.
dying
I think I said something about that.
Siblings.
Okay.
makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So what if it's
Like if I bring like
financial
financial issues to you and start crying about it, how will you feel?
For example, maybe he loses
It's
a
job.
container to see or
Containers.
something big.
Like what millions?
Yeah,
Yes,
like
millions.
money, big money.
I understand.
You
You
won't-
But you see, yeah, I understand.
I don't think you would
You will not come to Sahara.
Let me finish. I understand if I see you shed a tear.
Oh,
Shed
you know,
it.
only one tear for full container.
No, I understand. I understand. If I see you shed a tear. See, there's nothing wrong with your man crying in front of you. Once
But-
in a blue moon.
Of course, we're not asking him to be.
Let it
private.
not be like
even as a
something
girl,
you
it doesn't make
hardly
sense. to
ever-
It
cry.
just depends on what you're
See.
crying about.
Exactly, depends on what you're crying about.
You can't just.
But you cannot come and cry because of pride, though. I've known somebody that he finished cheating.
Cry.
At the best, when they cry.
I know this one. Like somebody will cheat and in the name of apologizing,
Okay, start crying.
Start crying. It's manipulative. in
At the
fact.
best, when they cry. I
So
was
if I
lost.
catch you cheating and you're crying, it's manipulative.
Yes.
If I catch you cheating and you're crying, it's manipulative.
No.
She just said yes. Just
Guy, what are we doing here? Like, what are we actually doing here?
you see that I'm being manipulative right here. So if I can't you cheat,
Okay,
then
it is
start crying.
manipulative, but
Okay, how is it manipulative?
No, it depends on what you're crying for.
first and foremost, the only reason anybody is crying after they finish cheating is not because they regret cheating.
No, because
We actually
They
use.
got
Okay, yes.
Because they got caught. Let's be honest about
not because of the history. Exactly.
Because to cheat, it takes time.
It moves from one stage.
Exactly. Nobody
exactly
falls
what I tell
into
people.
anything.
You just don't mistakenly get to that stage. You get
You
to one
don't
stage.
trip and fall into it.
You don't just fall. You
Don't trip into it.
just fall like that. You just trip.
So yes, it is manipulative on any side.
Let's backtrack. So the entire issue of your partner crying in front of you, do you think it stems from how you were raised? Like for me now, I don't mind a crying man. I'm not saying cry every day. I'm not saying cry every month. I'm not saying cry every year. But I'm saying if my man suddenly bursts into tears, I won't be taken aback, and Sarah will not dry up. I would want to know what is happening sincerely, because also I grew up with men crying. I know, and again, this narrative we push in African society that men should not cry, they should be strong, they should be agile, they should be gallant, come rain, come shine. I just think when you see a man crying, you should know that it has reached the last gege where they can't actually. Some people, when you can't actually express with words, like you're going through certain things, you can read it in this person's movement, you can read it in how they are speaking, in how they are acting, but they can't talk, they can't express. But then when they start crying, you just know at that moment it's the only thing that can just work.
Silent.
Would you not think?
It must be silent.
Why do you think that men cry in cars or in bathroom, even when they know their wife loves them from morning to night?
In the rain.
I think it's just society, or how they will be looked upon. They feel it to be emasculating.
Yes.
Like it's like
See,
watching
a man is supposed to be a
Guys want people to see
and
them
provider.
cry.
Yes.
See, a man
Don't you
supposed to
want
be
to see
protector
cry?
and
The time man
provider.
up. It's women use it the most. Man up. Why would you be crying?
No, men use it the most, not women.
Women.
No, I mean, as in ladies on us
On
more
us,
than
yes.
ladies.
Let's move
Even today, somebody uses on me.
Man up.
like
I think men
What?
use it the most.
even I don't even like when people see me cry.
Yes.
And I cry. Yes, I can't hide that. But I don't like it too. I would rather run away, hide my face than let anybody see me cry. So I feel for men. It's honestly the society. It's not their
Yes, it's the
fault.
society.
It's not your
Because
fault.
the thing is, to cry to me is to be human. To
Yes.
cry is to be human.
Nobody likes anyone
It's,
seeing
it's
them.
very human.
Nobody likes anyone seeing them.
Don't be
Even when it's
human
vlogging
beside me,
secondary
Sha.
school, you
Let's
forced yourself not to cry.
Yeah, true.
Do you
God,
think,
we
do you
that
think as a
force
man,
yourself
do you think
not
as a
to
man
cry.
crying is therapeutic? Do you feel like
Yes.
at one point in time you just need to
It is.
cry? Like maybe
Yes,
no,
absolutely.
you don't feel that way.
I
Do you
don't.
feel that way?
I've
Yes,
never
I
felt
feel that.
I've felt that way before.
I think it depends on what has you.
There are some situations
There are
that
some
we,
Situation like
eh,
it's not like
you just go and hide inside someone and start crying.
just
Yeah, you
cry,
peace,
cry, and
definitely.
then you to clear your hair.
Right. Sometimes crying actually clears your body.
It clears your hair at one point in time,
Scientifically.
especially when you have gathered things for like
Crying
years,
clears
and then it's like small bit of trauma and pressure. So
I think
Breaking things also helps.
so. You don't
breaking things
actually.
help.
Instead of crying.
Nah, breaking things help.
Nigeria is-
Like just causing a little bit of chaos for other
It
people.
does,
I think this is the
Yeah.
mentality many people take
Inflation in
outside.
Nigeria is
That's
too
why they are
much
just
breaking
very
things,
violent.
Don't be breaking your TV, of course.
We're not talking about
There are places you can go to
You
now
can-
that just break
exactly.
things, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
things like that. Just breaking
There are so
things.
many things you can do aside from cry. I will not mention other things, but breaking things is one.
Mention one.
I feel like
You should just sit and break things whenever you want to cry.
There are other ways to push out of anger.
God.
Buy a gun.
Please, nobody should take advice from this
Don't take
guy.
advice from this girl.
There are other ways.
Your partner crying in front of you.
No, she does not. There's nothing you can say.
Do you want your partner crying in front of you? Yes, you want to be, of course, macho man. I want my partner crying in front of me.
Don't
Wet
cry.
me, baby. Wet me, cry. Let me hold you.
I want my
You
partner.
never see me crying though.
I want to be able to cry in front of my partner. So do you want your partner crying?
Yes,
Of course,
yes,
but
yes.
would you cry in front of your partner?
Yes, I would.
Ah.
I would cry if
Now you are
yes,
making me feel like a bad person. I better cry, baby, cry.
I would,
Baby,
I would
cry.
if it's necessary, not those.
So all my
If I
Sigma
can't
males out
help-
there,
if
you
you
never
can't
crying.
help it. If you can't help tears, you can't help the tears.
Yes,
They come
you
out.
can.
Yes, exactly. So
Yes,
I would.
if you
it's
can't
necessary.
have
You have to
If
you feel
force
like
them
crying,
not to
watch.
do too much. You can't wail. You can just cry.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
wail.
There are some times you will cry that is okay as a man. Your eyes are
If
red.
your man lose
Just
40 bets, one cut one. What would you?
Have you ever cried for cut one?
One cut one like
This is always
like 50 million. You just look at people and be crying.
Why
Yes,
is he
you
crying?
you always just be quiet.
You
at your
be quiet,
phone in
you
your
don't
pocket.
cry.
That's all.
Your partner's success supposed to affect your ego.
Depends on which person's
Depending on
Yes,
which of the
success,
partner.
which of the partner.
Is your partner's success?
My own
your
partner.
Yes, it's supposed to affect your ego.
Affect
In a way,
Yes.
it's
Is it supposed
Like,
to?
Is it supposed
It's
to
supposed-
go? Really?
Is it supposed- yes.
Yes.
Wait, affect your ego like.
In a
Yes.
sense, like okay, my wife
she's
has
any more than me.
Yes, let me put it like this. Let me put it like this.
You might not want
Your
to
wife is any more than you.
subconsciously
She's going to the work like every day. You are like kind of like a stay-at-home dad. How will you feel? Like you feel messed
How
up.
much do you bring in?
Guy, you feel messed up. I don't lie.
Soft life. People don't know. Something I want the soft life.
No matter what.
I wasn't grown that way,
No.
Deep down, you be.
Deep down,
You
be
feel
See,
ashamed.
at
You feel
first,
ashamed down, bro.
to seem
See,
nice.
we already know the answer
you
for
feel
men. They're
ashamed.
gonna feel bad.
Over
But
time,
as,
you feel.
as a woman, if my man is making more than me,
Well,
God
okay,
bless
normal.
him.
God bless him.
He's
Carry on,
working.
carry on.
This is one of
That's
the
a
He's
good
meant to.
man.
society.
He's meant to.
For women,
Man.
Men roles also
for men,
they're supposed to provide. So
But
definitely
this
they're not
is
doing
like-
that.
No,
They are
but
less-
these days there are
they're
a lot of-
looking less
I
than
mean,
man.
for women in society, for men.
I'm sorry, if I go back to that pant thing, if you are making, bank, he's supposed to do the laundry. You don't need to do the laundry, honey. He's supposed to. In fact, you will never see the laundry,
is
honey.
dangerous. The
I
thought of
don't
women
doubt
is
that. But you know that
dangerous.
women in power
Dangerous.
will be more
Very dangerous.
beneficial. For men, their words don't hold water.
You know, if a woman,
But if a woman says she
earns
wants
more,
to do something,
Yeah.
it takes a lot to take her back. Like especially if that woman is dog-headed. If she says she wants to do this, like few women that like, except those that become power hungry and then you want to like COLLAB money and the rest. Those that have actually faced their responsibility, they've done it better than the men that have been in that position.
Some men in power, their words actually.
And the truth is, those men in power that have
Water.
actually done a lot, you hear them say things like, "Oh, their age is actually their wives." Women are were practically more strategic than the men. If you want to be sincere,
Is there like a cap something that will put into top like this?
maybe I should say something
Strategic.
like,
But most men actually owe a lot of, pushing. Okay, I don't know about strategy, about people, your strategy, your business, but I feel like pushing, support, we're really good at that.
Yes.
because you're still on that strategy.
See, women.
But I think men tend to, most men that I know, I'm talking based on reverse men, one small position into their hand, they tend to be very loose with it. Do you understand? So, and most times it's their wives that bring them back to
control,
order.
yeah.
Like, no, see how
That's
you're
what
going
I'm
to do it. See
saying.
how you
Women
just
do
a-
control.
So,
That damage control that you.
There are some
think-
situations that women can handle. We all know that women will definitely handle some situations emotionally.
Better.
one of the situations that they can't handle.
Anything better than
But men use like
is this mentality
Yeah, it's
that made
logic
them
now.
kill what's this girl, Daenerys in Game of
Yes,
Thrones?
thank you.
This stupid, she was right. Women are smart. If I was her, I would have burnt more people alive. I would have killed Jon Snow, but that's not the point.
Out of what?
Of the fact that I know he's going to come and kill me later. All this thing, this point, all this
She
emotional
was smart.
stuff.
She was not about the please.
What do you smart
Father,
about this?
or was the grandfather was the mad king. She became the mad queen.
How did she become the man?
Why did she learn from him?
I killed
Everybody
they killed
Why
my
did she learn
freaking
from him?
sister.
So-
Somebody kill her, okay.
It's not that okay. The people that she went to kill, she killed so many years ago. For what?
I will ruin the person's entire family.
You will know that's the person, not the other
And
people.
people allow them.
No,
They are doing things
Yes,
by
because-
emotions,
yes, yeah,
not logically,
because you guys
not
work with
thinking.
emotions, not with thinking. You in
Okay,
power.
you destroy
Yeah,
the
you
whole
fuck
place.
everything up, right?
It's
It's not
too
dangerous.
dangerous.
I'm not even trying
There are more
to
places
be
Would they say
sexist.
would they refugee
I
camp like
swear.
this?
You want the
swear.
entirety of Nigeria, there's Ghana. There are more places.
You can't
to-
go and take
There are
Ghana.
more places to. She has
I
dragons.
just want to ask this bonus question behind this thing
Bonus question.
when he said like women move with their emotions. What do you think drives you as a human being?
Look,
No.
Yes, yes.
Let me
I wanna hear the
One
Explanation.
question. Now look at the options. There's your emotion, your feelings, there's your mind, and your brain. These are just the three things. Your soul is a different realm. What do you think drives you as a person? Your feelings, that's emotion, your mind, and your
They
brain.
all drive you.
They all drive you in some
There's
certain
something
ways.
that holds the wheel. The rest are passenger princesses, whether you believe it or not. They just support. What do you think holds the wheel?
I think it depends on the position you are. For instance, if you are in a place of power, you are the president of the country, you can't be using your emotions to
Exactly. That's what I'm
use
saying.
logical thinking, use your brain.
We all know, yes, definitely emotions come first.
You use your emotions.
The fact that you can differentiate that and
You
know when
still
to
use
use
your
your emotion and when
emotions.
to
You use
use
your emotions in things.
Well, that's what makes you.
Decisions.
Yes,
You use your emotions.
That
Even as a president, you
I am
use your
really,
emotions.
really trying. I'm really trying not to call on what happened in the court like few years. Do you know that presidents use their emotion? There was a reason when this guy came into power, he sent all of his counterparts to prison for the first 6 months thereabouts. Whether you believe it or not, your emotions is the driver's seat. And the driver's seat. It's if every other thing feeds off it. That's why if you're in a good mood, you think better. Your mind works better. Your emotions is what you believe is the driver's seat. So whether you think a woman works emotionally, she does not. As a human being, your emotions, whether man or woman, is what actually moves. Every other thing feeds off emotion.
They always like to fit this mentality that they don't have emotions.
Yeah,
They're robots.
you're
I don't like the way this thing is.
I don't feel like the way.
It's like all the women in the comment now be like, go girl, go girl. This I don't like.
Go girl!
That brings us to the end of this our long argument. Is there anything you want to like add to it?
Nothing.
They should just come and wet you and cry on you.
Yes, cry on me.
Yeah.
Okay, and you?
No,
Which one will not watch the party?
No.
I'm not watching no pennies. I ain't watching no pennies.
Okay, guys, you heard what everybody has to say. I'm going to drop their handles where you can follow them, see what they're about, and
Not going to see anything.
all of that good stuff. Thank you for sticking with us to the very end of the video. If you like something like that, let us know. They are very accessible. Very accessible. You can come again for something like this. And until next time, do well to subscribe.
We need more subs, please. More subs, please.
As you're liking, subscribe. As you're watching, subscribe. People just come and watch and run away.
See, you're about to close your YouTube. Subscribe.
It takes nothing from me.
All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone.